MTV プライムではですね、エドウィン・コリンさんが遊びに来てくれてるわけなんですけど、アルバム Gorgeous George、 これはですね、かなり前に作った作品なんですよね。When did you first start the recording for Gorgeous George?
Oh, it must have been the summer of '94.
Summer of '94. And then when was it released?
September '94.
September '94. And it became a hit like towards the end of last year. It's a big hit last year in Europe, right?
Well, it started off really in all places of Belgium, in Belgium at the very start of '95. And then it became a hit almost simultaneously in France and in Australia. And by that time I thought, well, France and Australia are quite culturally different. Maybe I'm onto something here with the Girl Like You track from the album. And then it just became a strange virus that spread throughout the world, really.
Did you expect it to be such a long-selling album? Was that your intention, or was it
not in the
totally
least?
unexpected?
Because, as I mentioned, I wasn't being falsely modest. I was very much a kind of cult figure before this album, and it was recorded in my own studio for a budget of £10,000.
£10,000.
Yeah.
At your own studio.
Yeah.
Do you have it in your house, or is it?
No, I was in partnership with somebody, but now we actually have a complex. I'm no longer in partnership with this person, but that's another story. But it actually used to belong to the Alan Parsons project, the studio, believe it or not.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's my equipment.
It's your equipment. It's your equipment. I see.
Just in case I was expecting some kind of progressive rock.
I see. And then the single "A Girl Like You" really catched on.
Yeah.
Who chose that as a single? Did you choose that as a single?
No, it was just a strange quirk of fate. What happened is we didn't really have the infrastructure. It's just a very small independent, and this is why, to answer your question, I didn't really expect this kind of success. And then we have a national pop radio station in the UK, Radio 1, and for some reason they just picked up on the track, and they're very influential in the rest of Europe. And of all the names you could have, a Dutch guy called Fritz Spitz, that's his real name,
Spitz.
was on holiday.
Nice name.
Holiday in the UK. He started playing it in Holland, and it started picking up in airplay in Belgium, and next thing it became the Belgium #1.
And there you go.
Yeah, and that's how it started. It's strange.
But still, you know, I kind of found it strange that you picked "A Girl Like You" as a single. It's not like a common single song. It's kind of like a one-chord song. It's basically like one chord, and it's repetitious. It kind of gets you in the mind. It's a strange song, isn't it?
Exactly. This is why I was initially kind of baffled by the success of the record. And you know, even the kind of feedback we were getting, things like the German daytime radio, even though it went on to become, I think, a gold single in Germany, at first they said, oh, this is just too weird for daytime radio.
too weird for daytime.
But maybe it's, you know, it's kind of crossed over. Some countries are promoting it even as a dance single, and maybe it's got the kind of, like you said, that it's based on one chord. Perhaps it has the monotony and the repetition and the kind of atmosphere, moody atmosphere of the best kind of dance music, and it kind of draws people in. I mean, I don't really know what the reason is. I agree with you, it's very minor and moody.
Let's see the video then. ビデオの方ちょっと見てみましょう。A Girl Like You.